Hi, Steve. Greetings all
Greetings
around
all around this world. We are the Quest.
Who the fuck is Steve?
Coworker of mine.
Hi,
Oh, okay.
Steve.
Does he watch us?
Yeah.
I hope so.
He was like, hey, do me a favor.
that
He was
guy.
like, hey, do me a favor. Just like, for one of your videos, say hi, Steve, as part of your intro. And I'm just like, you know what, for you, because you're retiring, hell yeah.
Now we're gonna cut it.
Oh! Don't do my boy Steve dirty like that, you fucker.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was the first 2 minutes. Greetings all around this world. We are the Quest Bros, and welcome back to the Trials of Sirenas, the D&D campaign where you better get ready to die. Before we get started, we would like to thank our sponsors, Robin's Nerd Supplies. I'm not reading from a script, you're reading from a script. Anthony.
Plot twist. I am not reading from a script as I pull out my phone. But that's only because the
As I
sound
pull-
was going off, not because
As I-
of anything else.
No other reason.
So, first, I'd like to say thanks again to Robin's Nerd Supplies for giving us all these dice, not just for right here, right now, but for while we were at C2E2. It was an amazing experience. And you know, this video actually isn't going to be that far in the future. We're recording this in April, and this will come out in May. So, we're actually that might actually be bad. We're behind. But
Yes, we are.
that's not the point of this segment.
No.
Robin's Nerd Supplies for all your one-stop shop for all things dice-related things. If you haven't seen it already, our season 3 unboxing. Damn it, I don't know what he's doing.
He's having fun.
We got so many dice, and we're now. I think this is our first session using them since we've unboxed them.
Yeah.
So, if you
It
haven't
is.
seen that video, go check it out. But we got a lot of cool ones. We got some glow-in-the-dark dice. I got some glass dice.
I got some hefty metals.
Matt got some dice with bears in them.
Yes. I got my gold and purple enamel and metal dice, which are sick as fuck. Go get them.
And you got a really nice case. We have
Yes, I
matching
got an
cases
awesome
now.
case. I love it.
Nicole got a silver-blue version of that, and from their booth at C2E2, you got some stone dice. Cat's eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo-woo.
So if you see them at any convention that you're in the area for, if you see them at a convention, tell them we sent you. They might give you a discount. I don't know, so don't hold me to that. But they might.
But they probably
They
will.
probably could give you 10%. But you know,
If you want to guarantee the 10%.
if you want to guarantee that 10%,
There you
though,
go.
check out robinsearthsupplies.com. Use code QuestBros and you can get 10% off at checkout. Again, dice trays, dice towers,
Getting something
dice
fun,
carrying
right?
cases, bags, other types of carrying cases, and if you go to their cons, you can even get a giant D20, similar in style to this. Thank you, Robin's Nerd Supplies, for supplying us with everything. Thank you, everyone, for supporting us and supporting them. And, you know, I don't know how I'm ending this. So, Jared.
Transition.
Back to you,
Back
Jared.
to you, Jared.
Back to
supporting
you
our
in the studio.
Patreon supporters.
Yes, and thank you, those who support the Patreon, because we can't do this week in, week out without your support. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, so you can stay up to date on all of our fun nonsense.
Yes. What about our merch? Someplace we should put it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where should we put the merch?
Up your ass.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Up Michael's ass.
I didn't.
specifically.
I
Michael's
didn't
ass.
think about that. Well, I guess
I mean,
buy
you
the
can,
merch.
but only once.
I mean,
But then
maybe
you'll have to
not.
buy more shirts.
Sure, why
Oh,
not? It's
no.
a business model, right?
Now Nicole's rolling to see if she's gonna beat the crap out of any of us.
Wait, I need to roll to save myself. I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
can I get like
Wait.
a con save on this?
So just
Fuck.
buy our shirts.
Buy our shirts,
Ooh,
put them on
that's
your
good.
torso.
Yeah.
Or around your waist, because we do have sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can Captain Rex that shit.
Mm.
I'm very cantankerous tonight.
All right. I think that's
Well,
all
at
of
least
our.
somebody is.
I
Yeah,
think that's all of our
that's all the
legally
plugs.
obligated shout-outs.
Yes,
So
we are legally obligated to continue this for 4 more seasons.
4 more seasons, Morty. 9 more seasons.
6 seasons in a movie.
6 seasons in a movie.
All right, Jared, take us back.
When last we left our unnamed heroes, you all took it upon yourself to liberate this city that I definitely know because I am a good DM, of Lockwood. After freeing... Sorry, I'm very leathery. I'm trying to get... There we go. After freeing the town guard of what, or at least what remained from the assailants, you took a rest. Most of you did. One of you took it upon themselves to go and now free the mayor, and came across a mechanical titan
Beat that bitch.
that proceeded to blast your ass back down the street. With
Yeah, it knocked me out of my animal form.
Yes. After a fierce battle in the streets, you all, Spotty, felled the great construct by just tearing into it literally with inflict wounds and tearing out its heart. And now as you stand in front of the mayor's house, we return. And I am going to be using initiative from last time.
Damn.
Because
Good,
that'll
'cause
make
I
it-
don't remember what mine was.
It was way too high.
Yes.
It was like 24.
You all
Something
stand
like
in
that.
front now,
Yes, I know.
surrounded by corpses, for lack of a better term. That is the second floor. You don't need that.
That took a lot less time than I thought it would.
Well, honestly, it was a fairly quick. It was going to be a fairly quick summary. This is a nice little simple.
I meant rolling the max number on every die.
That's what you were doing this whole time?
Yeah.
He always does this.
Hey, watch! You're not going to roll a single good roll this entire session now because you used it all up.
I'm gonna need something.
Well, find something.
Oh, we're gonna reorientate this for the camera.
Yes. Hello, Battle Cam.
El Camaro.
El Camaro.
Okay, that should be fine.
Wait, that's a car.
Help you out there.
There you go. I'm not using that one
No,
yet.
Jared, that's El Dorado.
Where is
The
road to El
magnificent and golden.
Dorado?
So, you stand in front of this two-story, rather large manor.
Yes.
A wrought iron and stone gate surrounds it, barring one small entrance that looks like the metal gate was bent inwards towards the path that leads up to this gray stone and blue slate roofed building.
Naruto.
If we have to fight something,
Oh, we will.
If that was like the mini boss before the boss.
That was the mini boss before the boss.
Fucking
That was 100% the mini boss. If it was the actual boss, we would have leveled up. Not the meta game, but
We're so screwed because I have nothing left.
Oh man, you're
I
spent
used-
already.
I used everything.
Man, big boy spent already.
What are you
I
talking
only
about?
used one key point.
I had like 5 turns. I did 30 some damage to that damn thing.
Almost everything.
If-
So, yeah, we're good.
If you all would like to,
You're a fighter. You
we
have
can
nothing to
place
spend.
your minis
That's not
right
true.
over. Oh,
Okay, in any case,
Trinari
though,
has died.
Trinar's dead. Okay. Bye,
God.
Trinar.
Trinar.
Man,
Oh, I'm dead too.
man, do I wish I remember what the battle map kind of looked like last time, so I could get some semblance.
I don't think we saw it at all.
Nah, you guys were on the outside.
Still, yeah, we were still in the city. We
You were
never
in
got
the
to
streets.
No, we were out in the street or whatever, and we were fighting the big fucker.
And I will say you guys are. You're attached.
I'm just gonna play it as Flam has no long-term sense of object permanence because, damn, I do not remember.
Because the user does not know. But yes, you stand before the gates. of it.
So, what kind of door is it?
I only have 3 level 1
Dog,
spells.
dog.
Sorry, I was marking things.
Is it like one of like really big?
Roll a dex.
fancy
I'm
double
just kidding.
doors?
It is a lovely set of dark oak double doors with these sort of brass latches on the front.
This is
No.
to the building.
No.
Yes,
No.
Is there any windows nearby?
there are. I know it's hard to see on the battle map, but all these that are marked with pencil are windows.
Nice transition.
Farmer just. busts
There
right through
is
the
on
door.
this sort of semicircle.
Farmer busts through the door.
Kool-Aid Man style.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Well-
okay.
I'll probably fail the roll anyway. Don't worry.
4K.
Oh yeah, does he even succeed?
He does.
Roll a strength check
Oh yeah.
to try and Kool-Aid Man your way into this building.
19.
Jeez. Jeez. Alright.
Somebody.
The doors don't even swing that way.
King of Doors. You open and you find yourself in a quite lovely
It's all quite lovely.
opening
Mayor's
area. And as the doors swing open,
I hit someone in the face with it.
you see a bandit who's just like, who looks like he just got up. He has like a cup of coffee in his hand and he's just like,
He didn't hear all the action going on outside this whole
Slapped a cup of
time.
coffee out of his hand.
you're not close enough to him to
Dude,
slap.
Dude,
Can I
he's...
summon the echo to slap it up?
Oh, that's a great
Yes.
idea.
Yes, you can. Oh god, I lost the claw already.
Please tell me you summon the echo with the snap of your fingers.
Just
Just
snap echo.
all right.
Foxy
Roll
jump
roll
scare.
the hit. We'll consider this your surprise round.
Oh,
Unarmed strike.
that's an object interaction though, just knocking the coffee out of his hand.
12 plus 5, 17.
Right.
38.
Fuck you.
Stop saying numbers. You're confusing me.
17,
Yeah, you
38.
you slap the coffee out of his hand and it goes all over the nice wooden floor.
Ah, it's furnished.
Oh god.
While he was coming up there, can I have gone to that window that's on that far side?
On
Yeah.
this side?
Yeah.
Certainly.
Fucking discombobulate by slapping coffee out of his hand.
I'm just gonna walk up
Dude,
next
dude
to
is
him.
I'm trying to
definitely
sneak.
confused as all.
I'm not gonna
Is that
sneak.
roll a stealth check?
This guy busts in and a fucking ghost spawns.
Do I
out
get
of nowhere
advantage
and
because
knocks
Matt
him
is
off
causing
of him?
a conundrum?
You know what? I will say
Yeah.
yes
Farmer,
because
Farmer is officially the instigator.
22.
Yeah.
yeah, you. This is sort of a
What's your
raised like
character's name?
porch.
Danny? Phantom. Damn.
I was wondering where you were going with that. This is sort of a raised
Sure,
stone
I figured
porch,
I
so
could stay low.
you Metal Gear style crawl along the ground, and then you see within here what appears to be some sort of music room.
Nice.
You see a small stage, a lovely sort of carpeted area, and a chair in the corner, but it does not appear that there are any people within.
Can I go through the window? Or
Uh,
if it's open, or I'll check for if it's open, or try and open it.
Sure.
If it is openable.
Certainly. It does appear to be locked.
Gonna try and open it.
Alright. Do you have
Like,
thieves?
I was gonna say, you got like.
I'm pretty sure. I always, usually always do.
Don't worry, Spotty. We will get to you next.
Meanwhile, Flam
Ooh, do I not?
is T-posing, waiting to.
You
spawn
do
in.
the cane thing where he just T-poses and just moves fast.
I'm a great boss. No.
You should die. You should throw a freaking beach party.
Why do you swear now?
No, but I have a knife. Can I just try and open it with a knife?
I would say yes. We'll do this as a dex check with disadvantage because it's not the right twist turn.
12. 11.
Yeah, 11.
You try to like jam your dagger into the slot, but the gaps between the windows are just too small for your knife to get through.
All right.
Spotty.
I wanted to check around the other side of the building to see if there were any other openings.
Openings. Yes. Right. You do see.
Quick!
I mean, you don't know what's in these rooms. You just know that there are rooms.
There are in fact rooms.
So I will just reveal the map. You do find a back door. This appears to be, well, a door.
I'd like to check to see if it's open.
Alright. I'm not gonna make you roll for an investigation because you jimmy at the lock and it does open.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'd like to peer inside.
Roll a perception check.
I look at Farmer. I look at the coffee on the ground. I look back at Farmer and go, "Was that really necessary?"
Ow, brutal.
That was rough.
You see
Nothing.
nothing.
It was a 2.
It is a very dimly lit interior, so you kind of peer around. You don't see much. You think it's some kind of storage room, question mark? But it's very difficult to tell.
Alright, I would like to go inside.
Oh, okay.
Cool. There's 6 dragons ready to
They're all right behind the
A
door.
baseball hits your face.
the room illuminates,
But
and you are
moving
teleported to
slowly.
a
A bucket
mountain.
falls between the door.
It just sets her hair on fire.
As you open
What
the
kind
door,
of Home Alone house is
a
this?
weird sort of contraption falls and bounces on the ground. It's a grenade. You're dead.
You know what? That wouldn't be out of place for these guys. Yes.
To walk and approach cautiously and holding my axe.
All right. You approach and
Or mace. That's
Your weapon.
my weapon.
and this does appear to be a sort of stone-floored, almost storage wet room, as best as I can describe it.
They in a dry room.
Yeah.
What's a storage wet room?
So how do I describe it? You know how when you go into certain houses, they have just a random room that you hang up your coats, you have your boots, kind of like that.
Got you.
Mudroom.
Mudroom, that's it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I'm gonna use who to scout.
Who?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Whomst?
For whom's the bell tolls. I'd like to scan the upper floor windows.
All right. Now I gotta remember the second
About to warg into the owl again.
All right. As you schwalm into the owl, you know what? That's going to be the sound effect. I don't care what anybody says. You see. So basically, this entire section, barring this sort of semicircle, is the same layout as above.
Yeah, sure.
And as you are scoping, roll me a perception check.
Scoping. I didn't know he had an ACOG.
No, he has an outcog.
Is he allowed to say that?
That'd be a 17, sir.
All right. Where is the hand?
How do you keep losing the hand?
I put it right here, but it's like not where all the important thing is. Anyway, you see what appears to be 2 bedrooms side by side around here.
Yes, sir.
There appears to be a guard in one. You go around to this side. There is another bandit, and I am, for those wondering, I'm referring to the second floor, but I don't want to get that map out because it might distract from the current floor. And as you go around to this side, in what appears to be a large sort of bedroom area, you see another bandit, another automaton, and what appears to be 4 individuals. You see
What appears to be God.
You see a male wood elf in his late 40s, rough, out of shape, tied up in a chair.
Got it. Okay, so that's not the room I'm
Damn, I didn't know
fireball.
they're freaky like that.
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
40s in human years?
Oh, God.
Because otherwise
Stop.
he's like a child.
Mid 40s in elf years. So he's
Hold on.
he is an older gentleman.
Okay, so he's like
Look at this.
he's like 400.
Yes.
Got it.
Alright. Tied up next to him appears to be a red tiefling woman of a similar calm down.
Settle.
Of a
Settle.
similar age.
You gonna live like that?
Meanwhile, the bandit is pacing in front of a lovely love seat where it appears to be 2 children are sitting. I say children. One is a female in her early 20s, late teens, and another is a appears to be a young boy.
God, so all the NPCs are in that exact room.
Yes.
So it sounds like a great place for a
Fireball.
Nothing like killing everybody.
Nothing like a little collateral damage.
Through who he casts fireball.
Thank God I
Who
can't do
opens
that.
his mouth and just pepper breath. But yes, with that,
Fireball.
Fireball.
This room's way too small for that.
I didn't say.
I didn't ask what the room size was.
I
cast fireball.
I cast fireball and then close the door.
I cast
Like it's a
I delayed
grenade.
cast fireball and then close the door.
You can technically do both. You only need about a crack.
Yeah.
See into the room to just.
So anyway, you're now facing this bandit who just had his morning coffee slapped out of his hand.
The all my initiative was.
What's your turn?
Well, Flom is actually first on the initiative. We'll say all of that was your surprise
Well,
round.
I was gonna say this is technically now a new combat encounter, so
Very well, we shall re-roll initiative then.
I mean you could reuse your initiative rolls for the
Or-
bandits, but I'm just saying.
Or,
you should probably
you
roll
see
that.
3 of us and 1 of you. You could just,
Give up.
go back and make some more coffee. I'll let you know. There's like 7 other people with us.
Ah, there you
Roll
go.
either an intimidation or persuasion check, and I say with advantage because he did just have his coffee slapped out of his hand.
There's a ghost staring him in the face.
Please roll good.
Please tell me which one.
Probably persuasion because my intimidation is 1. Persuasion 3, 22.
Okay. Fair enough, King.
He's like,
Walks up.
he looks at you, looks at the ghost, looks at Farmer, slowly gets down, picks up his mug, and just whoops. And
Punches the echo.
punches the echo, and he just
Walks away.
walks away.
Alright, so the kitchen is that way.
That might be the smartest bandit we've ever encountered.
Not true, because when I threatened the other ones with death last session, they actually gave up. So
Yes.
the bandits are not like in Skyrim where they charge you recklessly until they die.
Is that the Dragonborn? The guy who
Let's
just
fucking kill
the
him
guy who just
with
killed
an
the
iron
world
dagger.
ender?
Bro-
Give me your money.
Yeah. Like, I know I literally just saw you eat the soul of a dragon 5 seconds ago, but I'm still going to knife you.
Amazing.
You know what? I'm gonna follow the bandit because he's heading to the kitchen. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich.
Are you going to
Bro.
do the stealth for you
Aura.
or just in general?
Aura. This guy's just terrified.
All
Keep
right.
in mind, I'm also glowing still because that last 10 minutes.
Yeah, you
So I
are
just,
still
I
glowing.
look like a god walking through celestial, like a cut of the night sky.
As you walk by,
pouring his coffee. He's like shaking as he's fucking pouring.
as you walk by, you hear a roll a perception check. All who are in this place.
Would that include who? Who I'm still looking for?
No, because you're
He said
technically
second.
yeah, you're looking at the second
18.
floor.
Rough.
This is inside.
18.
Rough.
18.
18.
Farmer.
I can't look either.
Also 18.
The difference is he rolled a 15 and I rolled a 12.
You hear it coming from this room here.
Good for that room. I'll continue to go make my sandwich.
Remind me what your movement is. 30.
30.
All right, so we'll say you were about here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You get about there for your movement.
I'll use my action and dash real quick. I'll catch up to the guy.
Sprinting
I'll catch up.
1, a 2, a 3, 4.
Wait up, I want some food too.
I'll be like, yeah, crazy
5,
weather we're
6.
having. Beautiful sky, and I'll point at myself.
On your left.
You
on your
your
left.
left.
On your left.
you find another bandit. Mr. President, there has been a second bandit in what appears to be a lovely dining room.
Amazing.
I ask him.
Or at least it would be if it wasn't just covered in various garbage.
You want a sandwich?
Are you turning to the guy you were chasing after or the new bandit?
The new guy. I'm with the other guy. We're heading to the kitchen. I go, you want me to make you a sandwich?
Roll a deception check.
Oh, this time.
I am okay with this, for those of you wondering, because this is a smart way to avoid combat. It's just bullshit. And mind you, this is the second time he has done some bullshit like this.
11 plus 1, 12.
Fuck. They rolled a 4 and a 5.
Nice.
Bro, yeah, you know what? That actually sounds really, really good, Star-Lord. Please don't kill me.
Really good, Star-Lord.
This guy who is just like munching on a carrot is just like, I mean, I know they got ham in the larder. If you want to check, I wouldn't say no.
Whatever you say, Space God.
Whatever you say, Sparkle Man.
Sure thing.
And that's your go. Spotty, it is now your go. You hear you do hear voices coming from further within to what will be your left. One of them sounds very familiar.
The left.
Okay. How about to the right? Do I see any doors or anything?
You do see a door right here.
Alright, I'd like to open that one again to see if... Well, I'd like to check to see if the door is open.
You do check. Well, here, let me move you towards the door. You do check, and it does appear to be unlocked.
Okay. I would like to open it very cautiously and kind of peer through.
Roll a stealth check.
Her favorite.
Oh, wow, actually reasonable.
Yeah.
What's your minus?
I know, that's what I'm looking for.
Minus.
Plus 0. So 14.
Oh.
He was not ready for that.
Oh wow, you might actually.
I know
succeed.
what she's capable of. Okay.
It's not stealth, so it's surprise.
As you sort of open, because it swings this way towards you, as you open, you see by this window another hobbled together automaton just kind of slowly moving its head back and forth near the window. Just
Melted.
Kalima.
Acid hands.
Kalima.
Inflict wounds.
stretch me their souls.
I never liked robots. Rips it out.
You don't have enough scales. Take this, you clanker. Bro, with the hard R.
The AI overlords will not think fondly of that.
Suck it, Planetar.
I'd like to cast Guiding Bolt.
And I started
Alright.
blasting
that a
with
cantrip?
advantage.
No.
Oh.
Roll to hit.
I saw the 0. I'm like, oh, net 20. No.
Oh yeah, it
You
is
get
a
no
surprise
plus-
attack. She is successfully stealth, so she does get advantage.
You are correct, yes. I
So,
wasn't entirely sure.
Oh,
A double
what
ten.
the fuck?
She got a 4.
She rolled a 4. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, so a 10.
You don't have any pluses here?
I actually don't.
Yeah,
would
it would
be-
be probably like +6.
Yes.
Is it an attack? It's an attack roll. So
Yeah. So she has her spell attack bonus.
Yeah, your spell attack bonus should apply.
Which should be your wisdom plus
There you go.
something else.
Efficiency.
Yeah.
Mine's
Wait,
+6,
there it is.
and I think hers is better.
Plus 7.
Yeah. Well, wow. Yeah.
Seven.
Plus 7. Wow.
Okay,
17, 38.
Sorry.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay!
Roll da-
Mine's +6.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's wiser beyond her years.
It's true. She do have that plus fucking 5. to
She's seen some
everything.
shit.
3, 4, 3, 5.
The most
How many
average.
times have I rolled?
Oh,
now?
pretty good damage actually.
Okay, so there's 4. 4d6, yeah.
I like how we just let her roll the same set
15.
of die like
I mean, you
multiple
can.
times
Brand new die.
instead of just lending her some more die.
Why, we
Well,
didn't know.
I had
I was
them all
letting her do
here.
her
Oh.
thing. No,
Alright, how many?
it's 15.
15.
15?
And
You
it's glowing.
you hit it square in the back. It kind of staggers towards the mirror.
Window.
Hit it with a
Window,
divine
thank
back
you.
shot.
What is a window but a mirror into the soul? Anyway,
Fair.
the reverse. And it staggers Yeah, that was a good chunk of damage. It just slowly turns to you as it has this glowing burn mark on its back. As it looks towards the door. Unfortunately, you are no longer stealthed.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously.
But
What? No.
What do you mean hitting?
Guiding bolt.
right. Just shouting at the top of your lungs. Guiding bolt.
now I'm just imagining somebody doing the whip as they cast Guiding Bolt. But yes, with that, do you...
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, Trinar, it is now your go.
While this was happening, could I have started going around and checking other windows as well while everyone was going?
Yes, and in fact,
Well, that was all of our turn.
let me look at my mappy map. Because you have a perception of 10 billion, last I checked.
Sure.
You do pass by
Indeed, he does
see
have
this?
perception of 10 billion.
this gentleman, just kind of, well, looks to be somewhat asleep, but is slowly rousing.
Is he facing the window or facing in the house?
So he appears to be at a desk. You assume this is the mayor's desk. You see on the opposite wall here a set of bookshelves.
Okay, so he's facing the bookshelves? Or is...
Yeah, he appears to have his feet up on the desk and
Oh, okay.
just kind of like,
Great. I want to come crashing through that window
Coup de
at
grace.
him. Yeah.
well, we'll say,
Neck, slit his
whoopsies.
throat.
You're gonna scare
Through
the living
here.
out of this dude.
Roll
Rip
a
open his
dex
chest
check
cavity.
to bust through the
Well,
window.
actually, could I do it from the one right behind him?
That is not a window, that is a fireplace.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That is a chimney.
Unless you
you,
want to Santa Claus your way down.
I was gonna say, unless you want to ho your way down.
He's a monk. He could do it.
I know I could. I'm
With
like,
the-
now that
You're
I know
just
that.
climbing
Now my
up the
claws-
side.
Dog is gonna expend like 13 resources just to get up this chimney and go down this
Wait,
chimney.
how tall? How many stories is this building?
It's a 2-story building.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, I want to go.
He
I
could
see,
jump that.
Oh my
I
god.
It's
look
only
in,
20 feet.
See that there is the there is a chimney. See, he's falling asleep, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna go in that way. So I'm gonna come up.
I hope it's one of those Victorian chimneys that's like absolutely huge enough for somebody to fit through.
I mean, this is like a medieval style. Like,
Just
place,
saying.
so it's like medieval going into Victorian. Oh god, am I gonna have to get out the second floor map?
No, because I'm not even gonna go into the floor. I'm gonna go all the way to the roof where the chimney should be.
Right.
And
Does the chimney go to 2 floors?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna go to the roof.
He's gonna bypass the second floor and just
What
drop right
what
down.
month is it? April? It
Roll.
comes out in May?
Roll an athletics or acrobatics of your choice to.
With
to get
advantage because he has the Santa hat now.
Oh my god.
up. You know what? Because you said that, shut up. I don't believe it.
Natural 20.
Are you kidding me?
And on the brand new glass die too.
You like
That's a 26, by the way.
you like Dio Brando just start walking.
Just
up the
walking.
wall.
He's just like,
You vamp style. You get a running start and just start running up the side.
I just jump, just vertical jump.
You don't even jump. You just.
Yeah, I just.
what other cosmic deity, for whatever reason, gives you a Santa hat as you come down in the chimney, come down in the fireplace?
We'll say with your movement and that action, you do make it to the top of the chimney.
All right, can I go down into the chimney? Cause I got more movement than normal.
Yeah, he has 40.
Oh yeah, so
Well, I mean, I
because
guess
20 to get up, but you don't have a climb speed,
no.
even with the nat 20.
Wouldn't it count as half?
Yeah, it would be half
Well,
movement
it-
because he doesn't.
But
have
doesn't
climb
he?
speed.
He
Really-
has some air genasi BS going on, doesn't he?
Oh, he does.
Well,
like levitation and crap.
Dropping isn't a matter of movement speed. In this case, he'd be basically either shimmying or sliding down the chimney.
And as a monkey,
Which would
it's
be-
like
It would be like in athletics to see if you can maintain your posture to keep like on the walls while you're sliding down,
or
I guess.
screw it and take the D6 damage.
or take the d6 damage, because it'll be 1d6 of fall damage.
But he is also a monk. He does have that levitate ability.
Yeah, he
Or not
does.
as a monk.
He has a
Genasi.
levitate ability, but he'd have to
Genasi.
actually use it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
And that-
D&D, everyone.
Steps of the Wind.
Yeah,
What is that one?
That one.
This is a rather unique
Jump
scenario,
distance.
Yes.
because he rolled
Does
like a
distance
god.
count as
Height.
height as well, though? Because it's just
What are you talking
your
about?
length you can jump.
Are you talking about jumping?
Steps
Yeah.
of the wind, yeah.
Because I can double my jump distance, but does my distance also
Include
include
upwards?
vertical?
Vertical distance? Horizontal distance?
Or is it just horizontal distance?
I guess that's where the
Oh,
DM comes in.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a you ruling because even I don't know.
Sorry, I was half paying attention.
I mean,
was
you
finding
already
So,
rolled to
He's
get
got
up
a
there.
key point that he can use that doubles his jump distance, but does distance include just
Is it horizontal,
horizontal
or
and vertical?
I would say it counts as both.
Okay.
Like, you can use it as both because when you jump, you not only go that way, you also go up.
Then, to be fair, he can pretty much.
So if I use, I mean, how do I figure out my jump height?
It's like it's like 10 plus your strength score per like 5 feet of your strength points. Like, so what's your plus your strength?
1.
Okay, so you'd basically be able to jump 15 feet long ways, and I think you'd probably be able to get like a solid 10-foot jump.
So I could jump 20 feet, and if it's 2 stories, it's 20 feet.
Wow, it'd be more
What's
like
the
you
world record jump height in real life
way less.
We're getting off topic.
anymore? Yeah.
D&D characters are fucking
God.
ridiculous.
Basically, I'm trying to see if I can use Step in the Wind, which doubles my jump distance, to then basically use that.
I mean, didn't you already scale
What's your
the
strength
chimney anyway? Isn't this like a
Like-
bygone factor?
Yeah, but am I out of movement now, or can I still go down the chimney?
Well, like what we were talking about before is you don't need movement.
Oh,
To
okay. So if I don't
drop,
need the
yeah.
movement, then
It's just you won't be able to move once you're down.
that's fine.
You do gauge that it is a quite sizable chimney. So,
Okay. Yeah, then I'll go down straight down the chimney then.
alright, you. Choo, choo, choo.
Okay, so
Yeah, and I'll try to like slow myself
okay,
down. to
okay,
the
that
approach.
was the next
Yeah,
question.
so it's like
I want
strength.
this.
It's strength plus his, or 3 plus his strength mod. So it's basically 1.5 times his height. So 10 feet times 2 because he has monk bullshit. So he can jump 20 feet in the air,
just straight vertical.
straight vertical. That's a high jump. Yeah.
Straight vertical.
It's
Okay,
like
I'm
1.5
coming down the
times
chimney.
your height.
Alright. As you slide down the chimney, you are now covered in soot.
yeah,
Okay.
understandable. At least he doesn't need to breathe.
Now I blend in the shadows. Yeah, right.
But you do see the guy in front of you.
Cool.
Coup de grace.
Can I hit him?
Coup de grace.
Can you
Because
reach him?
How
Well, wasn't
close
he
is he?
right in front? He
No,
moved
sorry,
now.
sorry, I moved him.
Okay, I was like, he was like right there. That's only 5 feet of the distance.
How much movement do you have?
40.
He has 40, so he has 20
Oh.
more. 20 more because that jump didn't
Okay.
count because it used his key.
Yeah, because a
That-
jump uses about half your move speed on average.
His didn't because his uses his key to do the step of the winds.
Well, even still, he has movement left, and that's enough to reach the 5 feet that he
That
needs
doubles
to
the
move
jump
right now.
distance, not changing how much you can move.
No, it does.
Yeah, because
It-
it doubles his move. It doubles his jump distance instead, and
So for 10,
he's getting
for
double
10
the
feet of
movement,
movement, he's
yeah.
getting 20 feet.
Okay,
Correct.
I think we need to go over exactly what happened because we've gone all over the board here. Jared,
He jumped up
into
the
the chimney,
into the chimney,
dropped.
dropped, and now he is about to attack a man who
how
is
much
asleep.
movement did he use?
Don't worry about that.
That's what everyone else is
Technically,
worrying about.
technically only 10.
Technically,
He did only
per what
use
we're
10 because he
establishing,
used
because
a
he used
key
a key
point.
point.
Yeah.
So
So
Okay.
only 10
you do
movement.
have the movement to reach this man
Honestly,
and choke him.
he could probably rip this guy's jaw off and then go do it to somebody else. He has enough movement speed left.
Yes.
Well,
what a
now
G.
now that I came here, do I see anybody else in the room, or is it just this one dude?
It is just this one man.
Okay, I would like to hit him.
Yep, you
Roll the
sure
hit.
will. And that fucker
Do I
is
get a
gonna be-
surprise?
Yep.
Yes, because he is rousing. Santa?
Santa.
You just people's elbow.
I was it was from the Grinch, where the Grinch is a baby and he says Santa. Just,
I thought you were talking about the original cartoon, like Sidney Lou Who.
no. I was
I
talking
see
about
you
the
got
Jim
one.
Carrey live action Grinch.
He just bites his head off.
12.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's basically what Trenard's doing to this poor guy, biting his head off.
Who do I count this one?
You get advantage and you get it's an auto crit. Just
Yes.
so you know, because he's asleep.
Was the 12 with advantage?
Oh yeah, he is asleep, isn't he?
That just hits.
Man, that
good.
fucker's gonna die. He's gonna pop like a.
Cool. And so it's a crit though. So
It is a crit because he is technically unconscious.
4, 5, 6. Double it.
Pass it
Oh
to
wait, sorry.
next.
No, I'm
I was
doing,
gonna say you don't have to.
I'm doing double. It's double the dice, not double the plus 4. So that's
correct.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 damage.
You come up to this guy and just elbow him in the nose, and he falls down onto the floor. He's just like,
People's elbow.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
He is
understandable.
Santa?
He's very bloody. He's like,
And then bonus action.
Wintercrest?
Bonus action. I'm gonna flip and do like an axe kick down on him.
Alright,
Whoa,
roll it.
Man, the man's about to die.
You said he fell to the ground. Do I have an
Advantage
yeah,
because
he's
Yes,
he's prone.
he is on the ground.
Man, that's a. Well,
16
he's
plus
prone
6.
regardless.
Yeah, that hits.
He's
that's
so
wrong.
dead.
That's a D8.
He's so dead.
Yeah.
Poor dude's about to be a blood smear on the
5.
floor.
Doing quick mess. Yeah, you flip, bicycle, axe kick onto this man's throat and just crush his windpipe. He is now dead. And I shall remove him from the board.
Rough. Sorry, Chief. You didn't even have time to realize what was happening to you.
Sorry that took so long. to
Imagine
figure out.
getting drop kicked on your windpipe by Santa Claus after waking up in
By,
the sun.
by a
Nazi
very
Santa
gray
Claus.
Santa Claus.
No, by a soot-covered Santa Claus, I might add.
Yes.
Then can I look at the desk? Is there anything of noteworthiness?
It appears.
It is a room.
It is the
Or
room.
yeah, at least could you describe the room?
Yes. You look around and you do see that there are 2 more bookshelves on either side of this fireplace that you have now tracked soot in from. You see a lovely mahogany desk near the center of the room. You gauge that this is probably the mayor's office. You see on this bookshelf various trinkets of
Odds and ends, that sort of
yes, odds and ends, that sort of thing. They don't, as a pirate, I will give you this. They don't appear to be of much,
Sure.
like,
They're
well,
more knickknacks than.
yeah, they're
trinkets.
they're more like sentimental value.
Okay.
thing. If I had a
Fine.
sister, I'd sell her in a second. Ha 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 ha.
But
Oh.
otherwise, there's not much of note on this desk. It appears to be a ramsack.
I couldn't help
ramsack.
myself.
Okay.
Wow.
Then with whatever movement I have left, I'll start to come towards the door and into the hallway.
Very well.
Alright, well.
Let's see. We'll say you get about to the door, but not through it.
That's fine.
Alright.
All right. And I end my turn in defense mode.
Farmer,
I activate Trinar in defense mode.
you hear. I think you're still out here. All of
Yeah,
this has happened and you're still outside. You instigated this.
I know.
But I will say from here, you do hear just more
Hey.
thuds.
You
coming
leave
from
Farmer
here.
alone. He's a little slow.
Literally, he's the last in the initiative order.
Meanwhile,
yeah,
Flam
yeah.
outside.
All at once, you're hearing thud. Hey, you want a sandwich?
And also just a.
And then you're, and then
Okay. So I wanna.
Hey, you want to?
I will say, technically, you do have line of sight sort of on this guy, and he just got his back blasted.
has back.
Oh
Back
no!
blast!
Back blast.
Dude got his back blown out.
My echo gets its own movement, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it can appear anywhere within 30 feet of you. It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
bonus action, 30 feet. Bonus action, 30 feet.
How far away is the robot?
Math is
1,
hard.
2,
We're
3,
here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You
9.
You can move
So-
close enough to use it.
I was hoping to do 2 double it.
Double invest is next.
You don't have to. You don't
I mean, if you
dash.
walked in and checked this room, he would be in range.
I mean,
That's
you
only-
could.
Yeah, so
5,
I
10,
want-
15,
You
20,
could.
25,
You
30.
could. You could walk
perfect.
like 20, throw the trident, echo, attack with the echo.
Oh, I can just have the echo throw the trident.
You could throw the trident, have the echo
No.
catch it after
So,
it lands,
if I'm
and
gonna
then
walk up
stab
to
it
the
with the
thudding door-
trident. You could do whatever you want.
And then while I still have line of sight on the robot, I want to summon the echo as close to the robot as I can get.
All right. Well, say you can get here, so you can get access to that door and also line of sight on that robot.
Yeah. I want I want the echo right on the robot
Transition.
that I can reach.
All right. So
Transition.
5,
5,
10,
10,
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
Just barely.
Just
Oh, yeah.
hit. Spotty, as you're peeking through the door and this robot is slowly lumbering
All
towards
of a
you,
sudden-
you just see
A very
As-
colorful farmer.
as the shadowy echo of Farmer McFarmerson appears before you.
Okay. And then
Whether
echo.
the-
Murder.
Whether this assists your plans or not, who can say?
How is she gonna
Go
fireball
attack.
now?
Pardon?
Echo
Oh,
attack.
thank God nobody else
Roll to
has
hit.
fireball.
I do. My dreams.
Only. Yeah, technically there are 3
Oh,
people in this party that can cast fireball,
14.
and one of them is able to do it. Yes,
14.
that misses.
Does the glowing of it give you advantage?
Oh yes,
Yes.
Yes, it does.
it does.
It does.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding
gives
Guiding
more.
bolt, yes,
Guiding
it's
bolt,
still
yeah,
in
it's-
effect.
The next attack.
It's a
advantage.
magical spell.
Nat 1. Nice.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's
Man.
Nat 1 with the advantage? That's crazy.
Hey, it's better than disadvantage taking that.
Your echo tries to stab, but it just glances off of the chassis of this being.
The beings no longer glow.
It's just like my eyes.
In response to seeing his echo, can I turn invisible? I have that feat.
As a reaction.
As a reaction.
That's what I was
I
asking.
don't think so.
I don't know. What is the
Is
feat?
it whose turn is it?
Shadow touched or something?
Farmer, because he's at the end.
No,
And
I
then-
just get I get to be invisible.
I'm
I
going
can
off the
disguise
last.
myself.
Oh, it's your
That's
Sorry,
an
wrong.
action.
it's your race
That's
thing.
action.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you meant the initiative order.
I can magically turn invisible for 2 times per long rest.
Technically, that's not a reaction. It's just an
Oh,
action.
okay. Sorry. Never mind then.
All good.
And then I've used.
It's actually a bonus. It's a bonus action.
Oh.
If I
good to know.
retroactively use that echo attack as
Gosh,
unleash
okay,
incantation, incarnation, can I then also investigate the door? Like open the door.
Oh,
Because
Yes.
that would be a bonus action, technically.
And I already used my bonus action to summon the echo.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I will say yes.
Okay, so I'll retroactively use that, and then I open the door.
All right. You open the door, and you see, sort of tied up in a chair, a goblin in a Victorian-made outfit.
Goblin friend.
No, I'm gonna
God.
kill this.
No,
goblin.
Dan.
You don't
Dan's
know.
gonna
You're making
kill it,
friends with the
dog.
bandits.
Goblin friend time. Yeah.
No.
I love goblin friend
I
time.
hate
Thank
goblins.
God it's not a
She
crab
has
and
one of
farmer's
those like
stupid.
cute white bonnets on
I
her
shoulda
head,
killed it.
And,
The
and
one
she's just
time
like,
I ignored the
so
noise.
she's like panicked and confused. Just
Thank God it wasn't you that found it. God.
Why did I ignore it? I knew there was a noise coming from this room. I should have checked it out and just slid her through.
You
my
wanted a
friends.
sandwich.
We're gonna have soft tacos later.
ah.
Well, so I think that was it for all I can do.
Yeah, you
Me.
see a
Ah,
goblin.
goblin!
The goblin sees you. There's like a weird moment.
Whose turn is it?
Back on top of the turn order, it is now Flom.
Fantastic.
You are tranced.
Yeah. Well, I already got to see last turn where all the people were.
Thank you to be my eyes.
Okay, so there's a window right here. Yes.
There is one right here.
She can turn invisible twice a day.
Yeah.
Man, I do not have enough movement for all this.
Nor do you have enough height. But it could be funny if you do something really funny.
Fireball.
Hey, Locket! Hi, Locket!
Lock it, duck.
Dog is a fucking fireball.
Yeah, so you better duck.
Turns into a duck.
Fireballs go around corners and through objects. Duck.
So jump too.
You're a duck now. Fly.
Man, I'm gonna have to do math.
Hold on. Would you?
Gross math.
Aren't you an engineer?
Yeah.
I was like, did we just put you there? Is that exact? I don't think that's exactly where you were standing.
Yeah, we'll say you were here for starters. That way,
You're at least on the map.
yes. On the green. Alright, so that was your
I like
dash action?
Yeah, that's a dash action
Alright.
because I literally don't have enough movement
Okay,
to
well,
get
first
anywhere.
of all, those aren't the start of the stairs. These are the
Oh,
start of the stairs.
okay.
That
He'll
is
be in the
to-
same spot.
Wow. Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Yes, that is you
You're
starting to go up the stairs.
I imagine the dash is just like a quick waddle.
I like the idea
Yes.
that the bandit eating a carrot sees a metal man just like walking. He's like,
Nah, out of sight. Nope. He's in the kitchen.
He
dog.
looks at it and he's like, "Oh, that's probably one of ours."
It's also true. Believable.
He rolled a 9. Where's your dice?
I hope
Actually,
to God
Matthew.
Flam
There it is.
fireballs the boss
Yeah,
room.
Alright.
Kills all the NPCs.
Next, it is
Never
this
say
robot
never,
that was
dog.
just shot in the back and stabbed at. Turn.
Dang, he rolled high. I mean, you should have.
He did. I'm making a note.
Wait a minute. Where are all the fucking guards?
They're upstairs.
No, like where are our guards?
They're fighting in the city.
Yeah, because all the other bandits are like they came out.
Yeah,
and
we
all
didn't
fighting.
clear the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys cleared one. You cleared
One
the
building.
barracks in the city, and that was it.
Yeah, we
and now you're
just-
clearing the mayor's house.
We just cleared one band of bandits.
Yeah.
That was in front of the mayor's house while all the guards are fighting all the other bands of bandits.
Yeah, you have to remember they took over an entire city.
You'd be surprised how little people you'd need.
I know. Believe me, I know. I've watched.
All right, onwards.
I've watched Die Hard and Die Hard 2. Anyway,
That's a good Christmas movie.
one of my favorites. Robot.
Robot.
Robot attack.
I mean, shit, if we wanted to, we could take over the city right now.
Yeah, that's also true.
Watch your
Maybe,
back.
maybe we just become the villains.
You're
Yeah.
just under new management.
So it
Thank you
is.
for saving us. Saving?
It is
I
going to
didn't say
make a
anything
claw
about
attack at
free.
your Echo.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
Thank God Flam has no interest in being a god
The Echo's
yet.
dead. Because it only has one
Hold on,
HP.
I need
He
d6.
does not understand yet.
It only has 1 HP.
He will learn.
It's dead no matter what.
Yeah, that is
72
8 damage.
8
What?
damage.
8 damage to your.
It does.
It dies.
It cuts through this thing, and it just.
It's so good.
I like the
for
idea that it
10
goes,
HP. It
Just like,
instantly eats 1 hit per turn. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
For now, you shall
Instantly
return.
gets summoned.
In Avengers
Will
Endgame.
damn it! I can't have shit.
And it is now going to move towards you, Spotty. 1,
Close the door.
a 2,
A 3.
and it is there. And that is.
I don't have the door all the way open.
Yeah.
No, you don't. But you also don't have it all the way closed
Hey,
either.
last time I closed the door on the thing, it punched through the door and almost took my head off.
I didn't
Don't
though.
do that.
Alright. Yeah, that's its turn.
Okay. Cool.
This thing is also haunting to look at. It looks like the. How do I describe it?
Like
you know
Age of Ultron.
K2SO from Star Wars, where it's just got the head but no jaw? Kind of like that, only
Creepy.
it's rusted. Like it looks like it would have had a jaw.
Creepy. Sandwich time?
Sam's
Who's
turn.
next?
Yeah, it is Locket's turn.
Yeah!
You're going to get a sandwich.
I'm going to go get a Come on, buddy!
We'll say this guard goes to the same turn order as you.
Don't forget your other friends.
Yeah, he's on a table and I'll get him a sandwich. Alright, time to cook.
Is
All
it the
right.
kitchen?
It's time.
This is the kitchen.
to
You see a lovely countertop,
Nice.
both here and in the center. There appears to be various breads, cheeses, various dried fruits, just scattered about.
What am I rolling for cooking?
We're all fighting for our lives, and he's making a sandwich.
Bro's out here, just being Gordon Ramsay. Oh God, what would this be?
Sleight of hand? That's whatever you say.
I honestly have no idea.
You know what?
Performance?
Performance.
Okay, can it be at least can it be survival?
No!
That makes more sense. What am I performing?
Culinary arts.
At least survival's the actual cooking skill. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, but you're
But
also...
you gotta sell it to this dude.
Yeah, you are selling it.
God.
You're selling it to Mr. Carrot in the corner.
It's about to be the most mid sandwich ever.
Dubious.
12.
It's
11
still,
plus
it's
1.
Still, it is still a sandwich.
We'll
dog.
say this guy is going over here to get his coffee. That's currently boiling over the fire.
So wild that a literal star demigod has walked into his house and he's just like, I'm gonna grab my coffee.
You start cutting off pieces of bread off of the loaf on the counter. You see hanging like a hawk of meat, and you just start taking off slices. You find a wedge of cheese and start taking slices, and you make two
Some
sandwiches.
lettuce.
Yeah.
And then I take some eggs and mix some oil together and some cream.
Alright, anyways.
We
Make
got a
some-
literal.
Let's
Make
not
some-
get crazy.
make
You,
some
you
mayo.
rolled a 12. You
You-
didn't roll a 20.
You know,
Make some mayonnaise.
future animators are gonna fucking hate this scene. They're gonna be like, this fucking asshole is
Which is
talking
why
about how
we're
much
cutting it
detail.
out. There is a small jar of mustard, though.
Oh, I fucking hate mustard. Ah, fuck that. I'll put it on his sandwich. You'd probably
Yeah.
like it.
But you make a sandwich. We'll say that's your action.
Some oil and some eggs and let's make some ranch.
And we cut back.
some
It's taken us
chives.
an hour to go through
Spotty.
2 rounds.
Spotty, there is a metal man looming over you near a door.
We're
Not that
gonna,
We're gonna destroy it. We're going to annihilate it.
we're gonna move
We're gonna
30 feet
okay.
backwards.
Okay.
I will say it will get an attack of opportunity
It will.
against
Through
you,
the
Oh,
door.
okay.
but
Never mind.
at disadvantage because of the door.
Oh,
Okay, hang on.
let it.
I'm
happen.
gonna turn invisible,
Okay.
All right.
It,
and then I'm going to.
Still will attack.
it'll
by the
still
It
get
will
an attack,
attack,
of
but it
opportunity,
will
it'll
still
be disadvantage.
disadvantage.
It doesn't get
Disadvantage.
double disadvantage.
Double disadvantage.
So
Yes.
you might as well just not waste it.
You could just take
Well,
the
but if she's
action,
going into that route.
action, she needs to be invisible.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
No,
it's
she
spending your
doesn't.
action.
Well, she
It'd be
wants
better to just take
Well, there-
the potential
The
hit.
guard that's with you is only cool with you.
This is a case
And the
where
ghost.
rules kind of are a little
Yeah, but
annoying.
if an ally of my ally is an ally, right?
It rolled a 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's not gonna work.
It hit you, or at least it tried.
No.
Its claws get stuck in
So
the
what are you
door.
actually doing?
And then I'm gonna cast guiding bolt.
Again?
Again.
Just
On the door?
No, on the robot.
There is still a door in between them. In between you two.
You didn't close it though.
I never closed it.
Oh, good point. Very well. Roll. I believe this would drop invisibility. Unless you just decided not to do the invisibility.
Doesn't sound like it.
Okay.
Because she's not going
What?
It drops your invisibility.
But you're not using it, right?
Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
attack
okay.
with this rule.
Alright. Good looking out.
Would
13.
not make sense.
13.
13.
Probably
That misses.
misses.
No.
It
Rob-
does hit the door.
No.
Oh.
Is what it is.
Alright. But if... Did you want to move any further?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
at
it was 30 feet. So all the way
5,
back,
10,
back into the kitchen
15,
basically.
20,
right into that van then.
25, 30.
And you bump into this guy who's currently getting a cup of coffee.
Spills his coffee.
Wait.
again.
And
It's like, fuck, another one?
I turn and go.
And
He
because
just
you were
like
too
he
focused
spills
forward.
his coffee on the fire. He's like, really? Wait a minute.
now I'd like to turn it.
Holy shit, a big blue lady.
I
You
turn
just
and
like
go.
accidentally bump into this guy and just like,
I turn around and
Where
I'm
the
like.
fuck did she go?
I turned around and I was like, huh? What are you talking about?
What is happening?
what is this?
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're glowing.
I look at the guy and go, did you spill another cup of coffee?
No, somebody bumped into me. What are you talking about? Did you not see that?
You know what?
No, I didn't see anything.
Oh my-
what are you talking
Oh my
about?
god,
For
the
when we
wizard said I needed my medicine. I didn't believe him.
For
Oh
when we
my
animate
God.
this, that coffee guard is going to be played by Michael, which makes sense because you love coffee.
This is also true. Coffee
Bruh.
sponsor.
Relax. You're
Bones Coffee
crashing
Company.
the vibes right now, and bad vibes make sandwiches taste worse.
What the fuck are you on about?
Clean that spilled coffee stain too.
Ah, yeah, I guess. Gets down and goes, grabs some rag off the wall, starts mopping it up. Man, this is some fucking bullshit.
I love it as a DM when I don't even have to do anything. The
I
players
love
just do
I love
it.
voicing NPCs randomly. It's my favorite.
I turn back to the sandwiches. Fucking nutcase.
Fucking plebeians.
Fucking bullshit.
Talking
Right.
about starry men and
That's
disappearing
Yeah.
big women.
Spotty, that is your go, Trinar. You are in a room with a corpse.
The
Okay.
room starts to smell as the corpse
5,
defecates
10,
itself.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
I-
40. I'm gonna come this way, look around. I see this robot. I'm like, not on my watch.
And you're going to engage the robot?
I'm going to engage the robot.
Sneak attack.
I mean, he is from behind. And the robot's pretty focused on
Yeah,
him.
I will say the robot is currently distracted by its claw in a door and something else that you can't see. Because you are invisible.
Alright, unarmed strike. 16 plus 6,
Yeah,
22.
that hits.
I'm just gonna
You hit it so
roll for the
good.
bonus action. too.
So good.
Actually, no, because I might not need to. What is this? D4? I need to get this out. This will no longer be a D4.
Get it up.
3
Preemptively
plus
get this
4.
out.
7.
7 damage. You start denting this thing's carapace as you hear.
Alright, and then we're
It's the
gonna.
only reason I have this can is so I can play the robots.
Ah, you know, that's a good point.
we're
You know,
gonna-
technically, Flam also sounds metallic when he
I
talks.
have a
just-
can for you.
I
have a
always forget to grab the
in the-
can,
We can get
so
the
it's
can
why
now.
I've never done it.
Where is the can?
It's in the bottom
It's in
drawer.
the bottom drawer. I can see it.
I will get
Alright,
and
now.
go back.
Flam, talk.
Alright,
No, that sucks.
Alright, unarmed strike again.
That was better.
Or not again. Damn.
Thank you.
I missed my unarmed strike.
Flam will have to say something
You don't know that.
next time.
11.
Dragon
You rolled an
Ball Z.
11.
Yeah. You're just like
God,
I didn't
obviously
roll-
that's a miss, Anthony. Why'd you even say that?
I didn't roll well. You don't know that. I rolled an 11. Ooh.
I knew
Yeah,
it
you
was
missed.
slow.
Yeah, okay.
It kind of backhands the final strike,
Alright.
and it just looks at you.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Where are we? Where are we? We are now at Farmer. You have found a goblin.
Found a friend.
I'm
Ah.
goblin.
Not friend.
I'm gonna untie the goblin.
I can't wait to shoot this.
All right. We'll say to get to the goblin, you are here. All right. You untie this goblin, and you find yourself in what appears to be sort of the servants' quarters. It is a small chamber. There is a bed and a small desk off to the side, and a chair in the corner. But it is quaint. As you untie this goblin, who is just thrashing about, she takes it off. She's like, "Please tell me you're not one of the bad guys."
No.
Add a few words.
And then you're not gonna tell me, or you're not the bad
Are you not going to tell me you're not one of the bad guys, or you're not one of the bad guys?
I'm a farmer.
I'm a bad guy. Duh.
This goblin looks like she's having an existential crisis.
You know, I just like to imagine that Farmer is like, he never has washed off ever, so he's just covered in dry blood, wearing like very rusted, stolen armor. Because I guarantee
That would
that's
be
one.
new. There's the guard outfit.
Was it the guard outfit? I thought
Yeah,
you were
it'd be
wearing like
probably
old.
Oh yeah, the
chainmail.
guard armor. You would be wearing guard armor.
I would
Oh,
be.
okay. Well, that's good enough then, I guess.
So that's even more confusing.
She's like,
What?
I guess they've come out under hard times. I'm Zoli, by the way.
Z. I call you Z. I'm bad with these.
Syllables.
Syllables hard.
Sure.
Syllables
Syllable
hard.
hard.
Word hard.
I.
Big word hard.
Why use big word when small word? Good.
Small word. Do good.
And she's like, fine.
Just gives up. Just gives
Fine.
up. Fine.
She goes to her desk and pulls out a letter opener.
Oh, you can just have this one. I give her one of my daggers. But I have multiple.
You
She's like,
definitely
"Oh,
have at
I
least
have
one.
I'll give her my dagger.
All right, she holds the letter opener and the dagger, and she's like, "All right, let's go fuck these guys up."
Whoa!
That's our one.
Hostile,
F-bomb this
hostile
session for sure.
goblin.
The battle rages on, but how it will conclude, you will have to see next time on the Trials of Sirenas. Will there be more sandwiches? Will there be more? Will there be more blood? Will there be some more inane nonsense? Most definitely that last one, but we will.
for watching.
Thank you all for watching. We will see you next time. Bye bye.